Well, hello and welcome to Coffee with Trex, everyone. We're right here on the Chicago Sports Podcast. Today, we're diving deep into the absolute disaster that was last night's game for the Chicago Bulls. A 132 to 92 tank fest against the Detroit freaking Pistons. Oh my. That was just a crazy upset at the United Center. This wasn't just a loss, it was one of the most embarrassing performances in franchise history, folks. Look at this. Down 71 to 29 at halftime, shooting a dismal 1 for 23 from beyond the arc in the first half. That's right, folks. 1 for 23. We were watching them shoot like they've never seen a hoop before. It was truly embarrassing day for the Bulls fans, man. I was so disappointed. But here's the silver lining, guys. The tank is on for Cooper Kupp. After this debacle, our draft lottery odds just got a whole lot better, folks. We're talking about potentially landing stars like Cooper Flagg, Ace Bailey, or Dylan Harper in this draft. Bulls fans, if you want this team to win the lottery, go down there and hit that thumbs up icon, folks. This could be the biggest day for this franchise in years. A chance to draft a franchise game changer. Now, some might be wondering, Trax, how can you say there's good news after that 40-point drubbing? Here's the deal. The Bulls might just be the worst team in the NBA. Watching them last night, they couldn't guard anyone. And offensively, they were stuck in a chuck threes mentality, ending up 1 for 23 in the first half. But this could be exactly what we need to secure a high draft pick. And let's address the elephant in the room. All those fans who were upset with me for rooting for losses early on. Oh my gosh. How do you guys feel now? We're in a position where the only hope for the next 5 seasons might be winning the lottery. If we get unlucky and end up with the 11th pick, disaster. But let's look at the next 10 games because frankly, I can't spot a win anywhere. I mean, anywhere we could get another 40-point loss here, folks. You got the Knicks, the Suns. It's crazy. The Knicks, the Suns, the Sixers, the Clippers, the Raptors, the Pacers, the Cavs, the Magic, Heat, all losses. We're potentially looking at 14 straight losses, folks. 14 straight losses. Oh my. And if the playoffs started today, the Bulls would be the in-play-in tournament. They would already be in the in-play tournament. Right now, they're in freaking purgatory. It is freaking crazy, man. Unbelievable. 10 games under 500, squaring off against the Magic right now if the in-game tournament hit. So, Bulls fans, start rooting for losses. We're big 76ers and Nets fans right now, hoping they catch up to us so we can drop even further in the standings. Remember the Zach LaVine trade? That was all about getting our protections off those picks, right? And now you see why. The Eastern Conference is so bad that tanking is actually tough. But if we get the 11th pick, it's a doomsday scenario with that pick heading to San Antonio. But let's talk about the game itself. The only bright spot was the fact that, there wasn't much, except that the fact that we got a guy who can score 12 points, 1 rebound, and 1 assist. That's it. I know he's still raw, and he's young, and all of that kind of stuff, right? But at the end of the day, at least we got somebody, man. Oh, my God. And then there's freaking Vukovic. I'm calling it. Cut him. Buy him out. He's the biggest loser in the NBA. The worst center defensively, and his shooting has regressed. He's averaging 18 points and 10 rebounds, but he's a net negative, man. I can't stand watching him anymore. So freaking frustrating, guys. So freaking frustrating. Kobe White, great player, but if there was a deal at the deadline for a first-round pick, who says no? That's a joke. And Josh Giddey, I tell you what, he couldn't guard anyone. Slow feet, question marks. If he can lead a winning team, I don't know, man. Caruso Giddey trade, another front office blunder. The only untouchables in here, I mean, there's really not. I say cut the bait. Cut the bait. Mataz is probably the only one. Mataz is probably the only one, for sure. Patrick Williams, on a 5-year, $90 million deal, is regressing. Talk about wasted draft picks with Dalen Terry. Julian Phillips, another athlete with potential but lacking. Javon Carter. If we want to tank, play him 40 minutes. He's one of the worst players in the league right now. Even Jones. I like him, but he's stuck in this mess. Kevin Huerter, can't guard, can't shoot. This team needs a full overhaul, guys. Chicago Bulls fans, if you have season tickets, stop going. The United Center has been one of the top 10 in attendance in the NBA. But it's time to send a message. Don't support this mediocrity. Let's see Fire AK in the comments below. Fire AK in the comments below. I demand you guys to type it. Please. Please, for your boy Trax, type Fire AK. Oh my God. Remember what happened with our beloved Bears? Sell the team. Sell the team. Your voice was heard. It mattered. They went out and they went and got some real coaches and they made it freaking happen, folks. They made it happen. It starts with you. Quit drinking the Kool-Aid. Quit being the top 10 freaking team in the NBA for selling out and watching these freaking bums. I don't care if it's $1 tickets. Don't take the family. Stay at home, maybe watch on TV a little bit, you know, if you really miss them. But don't go to the damn game, man. For sure. Please type Fire AK. Oh my God. Oh. So, I gotta know. If you guys want to Fire AK, who's your favorite player on the Bulls? Do you think we have a chance to go out and get Cooper? Or do you think that we could mess that up too? Seriously. I say get rid of, fire the freaking coach too. Get rid of the coach. Come on. Who wants to freaking get rid of Billy Donovan? Type Fire Billy Donovan. Fire Billy Donovan in the comments below, guys. Let's see who's out there in the chat, because I'm going to tell you right now, this is my favorite part of the show where we turn it over to you folks. This is where the rubber meets the road. You ain't going to get this off the 3-letter networks. You're not going to get this off the 4-letter networks. You're not going to get this off ABC. You're not going to get this off NBC. You're not going to get this off ESPN. You're going to get this with Chicago Sports Trax on Coffee with Trax, first thing in the morning, baby. Grab your cup of joe, hang out with your boy, and let's freaking talk about Chicago sports. I know a lot of you guys are diehard freaking Bears fans, but we got other teams in Chicago, okay? So we got to address those. We're Chicago sports, man. We got the Cubs. We got the Sox. We got the Blackhawks. All right? Bears will always be the darlings. They'll always be the pearl of Lake Michigan. But I'm telling you right now, we got to cover this stuff. You guys got to help your boy Trax out, man. I cover the Bears like crazy, but we got to get these freaking teams roaring, man. We got to get them going. We got to get the views up. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. We're on our mission from God for 3,000 subs, 3,000 subscribers on YouTube. So make sure you share this video, okay? Smash that noti bell. Turn it all notifications on so you don't miss anything. Once we get that freaking 3,000 mark, then 4,000 mark, 5,000 mark, a jersey of your choice. Any Chicago sports team. Whatever you want. You know, Wait for Cooper to make it into the building. Once he's here, I'm going to send you your jersey. Why not? But if you're out there wearing this jersey, Vukovic, oh, man, I still got love for you, but I got to question why. I got to question why. For sure. I don't mind Matai's jersey. I mean, even if you grow your hair out like this and look a little crazy, I mean, hell, thank God it's Friday, right, baby? Thank God it's Friday. You guys have a great day. Win the day. Love you guys, man. Be great today. I appreciate you. Love you guys. You guys are like family. Let's open up the chats. Let's see what you guys got to say. Plank, what up, dog? Good morning. Bear down, buddy. Hey, even though this is a bull show, I got to tell you, bro, bear down. Can we say bull down? That'd be weird, right? Doubles. DT Honey Bear says bear down. DT Honey Bear. 14 straight losses. It's crazy, baby. I know it's crazy, but when you lose that much to a team, it was the worst performance in Chicago Bulls history. Against the Pistons. And like I said, that is how hard it is to tank in the East. There are teams that freaking bad that if we were in the freaking playoffs right now, we'd be in a play-in game. That's crazy. 10 games under 500. Something's got to give. Plank, good morning. He says good morning, Honey Bear. I love the pleasantries. Plank says fire AK. That's right, bro. Fire AK. DT Honey Bear. Change for sure. Brian Henderson. Good morning, Plank. Tracks. Good morning, Brian. How you doing, brother? Thanks for coming back, bro. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Share the video, bro. Turn those notifications on. Got to have you on the show. Maybe tonight. Hey, anybody that wants to see Brian Hendren on tonight at 8 o'clock, if he's got time, I'm not putting him on the pressure. All I'm saying is, if he's got time tonight, smash that in the comments below. Say, put Brian on. Put Brian on so we can talk about our Bears, baby. Bears with Brian and Brandon. Let's do it. Let's see it in the comments below. That's got to be a great show, I think. Yep, for sure. So, what are you guys' plans today? Oh, by the way, I know it's a Hallmark holiday, and I know Honey Bear does. She's got lovely kids, you know. It's a special day. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day out there from Tracks out there, baby. Enjoy them kids. Get them something special. I don't care if you're a dad and you got a boy in the building. Give him something special, man. Today they love it. They love the candy. They love just the excitement and everything. They will never feel as special about a holidays like they do when they're a kid. So embrace it. Enjoy it. Seize the moment. Seize the day. It's Friday. It's Valentine's Day. Let's win the day, baby. I don't care that it's freaking 1 degree outside. Hey, guess what? Your boy Trax, he got a tank top heater in here. You can still see my breath. It was 9 degrees before I fired up my propane tank heater in here and turned my space heater on. Is it on? Yeah, it's on. Keeps my toes warm and it keeps my shins warm while I'm underneath the table here where I got my computer on and everything. But yeah, if you guys want to see him in the building, if you guys want to see our guy Brian Hendren in the building with us on tonight, and he's not busy, you know, for Valentine's Day or date night, whatever, let us know below. We'll do a great Chicago Bears show for you. Plank says, Brian Hendren, good morning. DT Honey Bear, coaching makes a difference. Absolutely. Brian says, Trax, I hope you ain't mean to me this morning. Joking with you. No, bro, no. Oh, man. If the Bulls want to be a good team, it begins with coaching. Listen, all, what's that saying, that nautical, saying, a rising tide raises all ships, something like that. I was in the Navy. I'm a military veteran from the Middle East. I forgot that saying. Something like that, right? A rising tide levels all ships. What I mean by that is, remember 84, 85? The Bears, they put the pressure on other Chicago sports teams. And they go on record talking about how the Bears' success helped the 84 Cubs. I've heard it. Bobby Janier, Sandberg, all them guys talk about how they looked up to the Bears and they wanted to do good. They wanted to do better. Hey, I think it starts with the Bears, baby. Once again, it starts with the Bears, because this is going to be a year we'll never forget. We're going to go from worst to one of the best records that anybody's seen in a quick turnaround. I ain't calling Super Bowl. I ain't calling NFC championships. But my motto should be not why me. My motto should be try me. Try me, baby, because Washington could do it, and they don't even know what to call themselves. They're in like, we call the Commanders, the Salamanders, the Redskins, the whatever. They don't even know. Now, they're in a lot better shape, but it was a mess for a while. You guys got to admit, for sure. The Bears, we're in good shape, man. Let's do it for Virginia, baby. We're on a mission that's greater than the Bears itself. When you get something like that in the building, oh, man, look out. You could run through a wall like freaking Kool-Aid Kid, man. Let's do it. Let's do it for Papa Bear. Let's do it for Virginia. Let's do it for freaking Walter. Come on, baby. Let's do it for Mongo, who's still freaking fighting. He might freaking be fighting just to say, hey, man, I ain't going until these Bears get it together. I ain't going until this Bears defense restores themselves to freaking glory. I didn't freaking put my whole life on the line and potentially speed up a process or get some sort of situation where in between football and wrestling, he actually, got some really bad health out along the way with ALS. They're still looking into that, but I mean, it's not a foregone conclusion, but there are obviously some factors there with football and concussions and all that type of stuff that could lead us to believe that that is a part of ALS. Let's do it for Mongo, baby. Let's do it for all the greats, man. 40th anniversary for the 85 Bears. Wake up, shut up, and get to work. Boots on the ground, Chicago Bears. Let's do it for the team. Let's do it for Virginia. Let's do it for Ditka. Let's do it for Mongo. And damn it, do it for yourself. Okay? And then, watch the Chicago Bulls. Watch all these teams like they did in 84, 85 start to rise up. Oh man, if all this happens, hold on to your seats because you're going to hear it first on Chicago Sports Podcast, baby. Woo! I'm excited. Can I get a Ric Flair woo in the chat? A big W and as many O's as you could type until your freaking finger feels like it's about to fall off. But don't let it fall off because you need it today. Love you guys. That's my alarm. It's time to wake up. All right. Anyways, leave some stuff in the comments below. Make sure you guys circle back. Comment on YouTube too. And hit that like button. Share this video. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. DT Honey Bear says, coaching makes a difference. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Honey Bear. DT Honey Bear says, put Brian on. I will if he lets me. DT Honey Bear says, happy Valentine's Day. Brian says, sure, I can do a podcast tonight. And I will treat you exceptionally well, just like I did last night with my guy. Okay, with my guy. You know that. You know I will. He did a great job in Bishop, man. Bishop did a great job. DT Honeybear says, I have no plans. Although, I will say this, guys. I will say this. Doesn't it feel sometimes like Bishop likes to poke the bear? He might agree with you, but he might counter just to see you squirm in your chair a little bit. I kind of felt that he had that energy last night. I love it, though. I love it. It makes for good cinematic adventures, baby. All right. DT Honeybear, thank you, Brandon Trax, for serving our country. Oh, you're welcome. I'm just saying, I can't believe I can't remember that nautical nonsense. You know, it's something like that. It sounds a lot better than what I gave credit for in trying to recite that. Getting old sucks. Plank says, "Woo! He gave me the Ric Flair. Holy cow, Brian! Oh my gosh! Woo! I don't even know if Ric Flair could do a woo that good, bro." DT Honeybear says, "Great show." DT Honeybear says, "Woo! Poo poo poo!" She said it so much she had some peas in there. Love you, baby. Love you, baby. Maybe off topic, but Bulls need to focus on a solid defensive rim protector instead of going after Flagg. We talking Bulls, right? Yeah, we are, D'Angelo. Hey, listen, if you're on, listen, D'Angelo. Look, buddy, I got a thing I got to ask for you. If you or somebody else is Bull-centric and is excited about being a part of our show, get me on Facebook, Brandon Trax Hyatt, or look up Chicago Sports Podcast on Facebook, Instagram, or XApp. Message me if you're interested. All I ask, you send me a 2-minute video, a dissertation, your thoughts on the Bulls' current situation, so that way I could see if you got a little cinematic adventures in you, you know, if you got good poise, if you're, they said I got a face for radio, so I probably won't do well on the camera. No, man, if you're interested or you know somebody else is, let me know. We need some more Bulls content. I'd like to bring someone else on the show for sure. We've got a lot of guys, man. We got a lot of guys in the building for Bears, Bulls, Cubs, Sox, college basketball. You know, we got a thing for college basketball. We're ramping up for March Madness. A lot of exciting stuff, bud. But yeah, to answer your question, sorry about that. Yeah, we are talking about Cooper. I agree with you. I got to agree with you. For sure. D'Angelo, here's the deal, buddy. Good morning. Plank says good morning, too. I'm not saying Cooper Flagg is the end of all, you know. I'm saying it's a good start. I'm saying he could be very well a generational talent. I agree with you. Get some defense for sure. Get some defense for sure, buddy. Yep, you got it, D'Angelo. And if you like the Bears, I could put you on a show there too. I need a guy who is, hopefully you're from Chicago area. If not, that's all right. We do shows all over. Honey Bear knows. We're all over the place, man. We go to sports venues. We go to the Soldier Field. We go all over. Been to the Pro Football Hall of Fame, covered there. You know, we got a show Monday coming up with the CEO of the Pro Football Hall of Fame. He's going to be on. Rich Ayers. He will be on Monday night at 8 o'clock. We're going to talk about Walter Payton and a new addition to the Pro Football Hall of Fame. They've got some exciting stuff coming up. They're going to talk, he's going to talk to me about the 4 guys that are going to be enshrined into the 2025 class. And we're going to talk about the Super Bowl, all this kind of stuff. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Bishop says, "Oh, Brian knows how to reach me also." Or Bishop knows. D'Angelo says, "Chicago born and raised." Yes! Yep, make sure you reach out to me on one of those platforms. Let's cook. Let's cook, D. Mike Crescenius, bear down, baby. Have a great Friday, man. Praying for you, man. Praying for good things to happen your way, buddy. There's power in prayer. Plank says, Mike Crescenius, good morning. All right, guys, hey. Like I said, I had to give you a silver lining for the day, and that's what I got. The tank is on, baby. The tank is on. No matter who you're tanking for, you know, there's definitely some guys out there. You got Ace Bailey, Dylan Harper in this draft also. Leave in the comments below. Would you rather have Ace Bailey or Dylan Harper or Cooper Flagg? Circle back. Leave the comments in YouTube. Right now, this just goes to the chat on the show. These comments don't actually go to YouTube until afterwards. So appreciate you guys. We got a lot in the building. We got 50 in the building. We got 25 on XApp and 25 on YouTube. A 50-50 split, man, with one person in Facebook land. That rarely happens that we got somebody on Facebook, but I'm glad. I'm glad. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. So let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. Like I said, we don't want to support mediocrity, okay? Let's see fire AK in the comments below if you want to fire AK. Let's see if you want to fire Billy Donovan. Say fire BD or fire AK or fire BD and AK in the comments below, fellas. Love you guys. Let's see. D says, going back to what we said earlier, Common Maluka, 7'1" Duke, South Sudan. Okay. I see you, 7'1", shooting in a peach basket. I'm sure the guy, he might not even have shoes, man. You got a guy out there that's playing with shoes, throwing rocks and coconuts into a freaking peach basket. That's that dog, man. He's the guy that ain't going to quit on you. Let's get freaking Kuman Maluka in the damn building. And guess what? That dude don't even have to freaking jump. He can dunk. He can probably touch over damn backboard. I love it. Let's go. Let's get Kuman in the building, bro. All right. So that's all for today's show. Coffee with Tracks. Here's hoping for better news. Go Bulls, guys. Go Bulls. Have a great day. Win the day. Be great today. Love you guys. Thanks for showing up, showing out. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and share this video. Peace.